Mince Raft. It's very exciting. It's a game. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are going to be doing some Minecraft today. This is the start of what I hope will be a world that we will be able to visit regularly for the foreseeable future. Hello, Sable. Welcome in. Welcome in. So the plan with this world is we are going to start it. We're going to do the Ender Dragon. We're going to do the Wither. And we're going to just, kind of do everything. And this is a world where we'll play it for a time. Then we might take a break. Or we might play it once a week. Or I haven't really decided how I'm going to do this yet. But... excuse me. This is a world we're going to keep on revisiting. Time after time after time again. That is the plan. And hopefully, over the next few months, year, however long we decide to play this world, we can build something really awesome. And it'll be like revisiting an old friend. A slow burn, if you will. Exactly like a slow burn. Now, I will preface this by being upfront about a few things. Number one, I have pre-generated the world. Prior to this stream, I went through and found a world which I wanted to play on. The reason I wanted to do this is because what I didn't want to do is have a world where we were not able to find resources very early on. I wanted a world where I could just jump in, find all of my surface level resources nice and quickly, have a huge supply of them, and really not have to worry about that. That's one thing. Number two, random tick speed. For the sake of pacing, the random tick speed in this world is set to 5. By default, it is 3. So crops, trees, etc. are going to grow about 60% faster than they do in regular Minecraft. This, again, is mostly just for pacing and everything. It's not going to be overly affect things too much, but I want to be upfront about that right now. Those are the two, sort of things I've allowed myself in this. So there's a lot of cool things within 300 blocks of spawn. So we should have a fun old time. I haven't actually explored the world, I generated the seed for it, basically. So although I know there are things around spawn, I don't know where specifically they are. So let's find out together, shall we? Alright, we're playing Minecraft. I forget it. It gets a little bit funny about... Okay, you gonna find it? Any second now. Any second now. There we go. Welcome in. You can see I made a little test world because I do have a few things running. But this is the long world. We kind of spawn in a little pit, but we spawn next to a lot of spruce. Which is good, because I did want spruce. Spruce was a tree type I deliberately chose to have near the spawn. I wasn't expecting to actually spawn in it. I hear a dog around. But here we are. You can definitely spruce up a building. Honestly, I wanted spruce because these giant trees are going to be abundant for collecting wood. Now, what I want to do, I think, is head towards the south. Because there's a lot of dark shadows around here. And we are on hard mode. So I normally play this game on normal mode. Today we are on hard mode. So we don't want to get caught with our pants down very early on. Stuff is going to hit us really hard. We will have a lot of trouble recovering if we're not careful. So I think we need to make our way to an open area. But we still do have all of these trees around. Some dark oak, some spruce. Very densely populated area. You have a nice little lake here. Could be a fine place to get some fish. Get some early food. Are there any fish around? I'm not using shaders right now. That may change later. However, this is the first time I am streaming a PC game since moving to 1440p. So I wanted to give myself a little bit of breathing room. I am actually getting a new GPU. I am going up to 7900 XTX, which is one of the best performing GPUs from AMD on the market right now. Going up, so that's going to move me from 16, is it 16 gigabytes I have with my one right now? Either way, it's going to move me up to 24 gigabytes of VRAM, which is going to be plenty. Since I game at 1440p, it should allow me a little bit more headroom to bump up stream quality a little bit more. A little bit more headroom to just do all sorts of fun things. I believe the open area is supposed to be within 300 blocks. That is a ravine. I did not realize that was on this world seed. You know what? Give me some mushrooms. Mushroom soup would not be a bad food to have early on. Hope everyone's having a good day today anyway. It is a 3-day weekend over here in the UK, so I'm only halfway through my weekend at this point. Alright, we've got 12, 13 red mushrooms. Unlucky for some, hopefully not for me. Here we go. Here's a more open lake area near some birch. I think this might be a good place to put a house up. You'll be jogging for a while, so time to lurk. Oh, worries, Saber. Enjoy lurking. Perfect. And 22 of these mushrooms. So I think this might be a good place, at least for like our starter base. You know what I mean? We have sheep here. This is a very still sheep. Oh no, there he goes. Like, why aren't you moving, my dude? All right. What the where is my body? Where is my body? Why is my body not showing up in this? Whatever. Oh, that's an interesting rendering bug. Let's get these. Lovely. Let's get this, and let's get this. Perfect. Sorry, Mr. Sheepy, I want to skip the night tonight. Was that the only sheep around here? I think it might have been. That sucks. They normally come in like little herds. I was hoping to get a bunch of them. All right, well, let's get an axe and get some more of these trees fallen. Like I said, I think whatever we build here is just going to be like a little starter house. While we get things situated, what I would like to do is map out the area. So, don't expect Buckingham Palace here. Fuck. This ain't gonna be Buckingham Palace. And as I have mentioned many times, I would reject the crown if I was royal. So we wouldn't live in Buckingham Palace. Anyway, this is an interesting rendering bug. I'm not sure if that's like a sodium thing, or if that's like a thing with fresh moves. If I disable that, will it fix it? Yeah, okay, it's a fresh moves thing. That's good to know. And yeah, I think I am glad that I did not run shaders, because as soon as I reloaded my textures, I got a very brief encoding overload. I'm hoping that is not a harbinger of things to come. Thank you, Riley23, for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day today. So yeah, we'll clear out some area here. We'll just make this our starting area. How am I? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. It doesn't need to be much. It just needs to be like a little shed, really. Get out of here. How's my day going so far? It is going well. I have no stone, no source of light. I wasted too much time trying to find a spot. Oh, that ain't good. Do I have a schedule? Yeah, I stream Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. All right, first of all, let me just... Where's my brightness? Let's turn that up. so you guys can see proper. All right. By the way, I have an idea as you. I have an idea as well. It's called me. It's called me banning you. Get out of here with your scripted shit. They always follow the same script. All right, we have a furnace. That we built in earnest. All right. Zombo down. All right, we have a little bit of light. That's nice. Let's put that there. Cool. I'll tell you what, we might as well continue just getting a little bit of stone. A little bit of copper here. Not quite useful to me yet. Next update, next update. Damn, it's your most shot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Seribot is normally really good at catching those, like, accounts, but it's been missing a few lately. And they've been getting past my, interaction requirements. I might need to look at making this a little bit stricter. They're evolving, apparently. There's a witch outside. We're on day 1, I can hear a witch outside. Right, so we don't have windows. I just saved a screenshot by accident. There we go. I see a creeper. At least we can use that to check if it's daytime or not. We're kind of just like going to be camping out a little bit here. Hi, witch. I hear you. Night 1. We have a witch. We are going to need to get a means by which to sleep as quickly as possible. What's going on? How you doing? Let's just continue getting cobblestone for the time being. Okay, I have durability tooltips on, that's good. Still nighttime. How are we doing? We got 48 cobble. We're doing decently well. Okay, we have a little bit over a stack now. How are we doing on the old daylight? It is still very much nighttime. Oh, I see sunrise. We'll give it a second to get to day, and then we'll kind of make a break for it, I think. I want to take these things. They're gonna be incredibly useful to me. Alright, come on. Come on. Hang on, south is this way. No wonder I was having trouble finding what the things I thought would spawn on this map. I was going in the complete wrong direction. Alright, well, shack to the north. I don't know where that witch is. But we are now facing south. Okay. Alright, let's go south. Well, fuck me for assuming that when you spawn into a Minecraft world, you're going to be facing north. Like the default cardinal direction. Well, that was a nice little shed we camped in. At least we can go back and get some more spruce, because I used all the spruce I gathered and I actually didn't get any saplings for my troubles. I see a fire. So there's probably an open lava pit over there. Finally playing Minecraft? I play Minecraft a lot, just not very often on the channel. But hi Nate, yeah, welcome in to the long world. This is a world which I am going to be keeping for a very long time, and we'll get to see it evolve over time. Ooh, that's... Oh, sheep. Nice. I'll kill these cows as well, because leather might not be a bad thing. Besides, if I don't kill them, they're gonna burn to death anyway. Case in point, no self-preservation skills. Ran right into that. I hear another sheep. I don't have 3 of any wool right now. I have 2 of a lot of different wools. Alright, so let's go to the south. There's our second mushroom soup. Oh hey, another sheep. Alright, we have 4 white wool. That is enough to make a bed. A flooded ravine. Worth remembering this. This could come in handy later. Because that honestly could be an entirely flooded cave system, which would be really useful. Here we go. Here's the spruce. It's fine one with a lot of leafage. Foliage. I don't... think my brain is so Pokemon coded, dude. Now, the reason I wanted spruce specifically is because spruce, really good for farming wood really quickly. Right, there we go. And I am going to leave a float here, sue me. Alright, I can make redwood with that. Alright. We have an awful lot of spruce right now. Eight saplings is going to be more than enough to get started. So, let's keep heading south. There is a doggo. Unfortunately, no bones. That's okay. Berry bushes, watch me get caught on one and fucking jump scare myself. That just fucking happens with me. And berry bushes for some reason. Oh, hey, village. Good to know that this is here. A lot of doggos around here as well. Any cool loot? Any cool loot at all? No. My inventory's full of so much junk right now. I don't see a blacksmith. I was hoping maybe I could get some early iron armor. I don't think this village spawns with a blacksmith, or if it has, I haven't run into it yet. Maybe? Down here? There is a smoker here, that's good to know. Oh, there is a blacksmith here. Oh, cool, nice. Let's get some free armor. That's actually really good so early on. Is this like an outdoor blacksmith? I've never seen that before. Is that like a thing that just spawns sometimes? I've never seen one of those before. Nothing good. But it's good to know that that's here anyway. Regular oak forest? Sheep. And a plains. Open lava pit here. I didn't actually know that was there. Good to know. Now, if you know me, you know I like building bases in plains biomes because they're just so easy to build in. And we have a lot of really abundant resources very close by to us. So, I think this is going to be where I build. First things first, let's get a bed down. With a light. And let's sleep through the night. Perfect. Now, obviously, this lava lake does worry me a little bit. I already got a pickaxe, right? Let's get a chest. And let's get these down. Let's get these down over here like this. You know what? Let's separate these for now because I don't have bone meal. I suppose iron could be useful. I could get a lot of wood, make a lot of charcoal. Let's do some tree chopping. I kind of do wish I had a tree capitator mod on, but I do want to keep this vanilla. I did debate putting it on for quality of life, but then I figured it might end up having some problems as I move forward in worlds. I could do a data pack, but I don't know how worlds act when you remove data packs from them. So when I'm upgrading worlds, I want to make sure that I've got everything I need. I'm running on the fabulously optimized mod pack right now, just for the sake of performance, which honestly, hugely beneficial. It is like my default way of playing Minecraft. I don't get the updates until fabulously optimized gets the updates. But thankfully, I think the creators of like Sodium and like the main mods in fabulously optimized like understand how many people. So I think they literally start updating from the pre-release from the version candidates like a week or two before the Minecraft version comes out. It's honestly pretty cool, and also pretty cool that there is a mod that just exists just to like literally make Minecraft perform better. I kind of wish that it was put directly into the game itself instead of us having to need to mod that in. But I can respect that Mojang is obviously a studio which has to like add content. Performance upgrade, while nice, is only going to appear to an edge case of users. Oh damn, those redwoods are up already, huh? Uh, let's start with this one, because this one appears to be the one with the most foliage. Now, I'm grateful that my respawn is right there, because if/when I fall out of here, which I'm going to fall out of here eventually... How many hits does this thing have left in it? It was right there on my hotbar. What am I doing? Oh my god, so much wood! This is why I wanted to find spruce, because like, I am going to use wood as a huge resource. Alright. I am ready for all those tasty saplings. Bring them to me. God, we got a stack and a half from that one redwood tree. How are we doing on daylight? Do I have time to chop the other? I have the time. I might not have the durability. That is awesome. That is actually so awesome. Sorry, Mr. Cow. You are where I want to start building. Let's do something like, okay, let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's do, I have a plan. It's going to be a little bit, I don't know if isometric is the word, but I'm going to build like a place that's on stilts, I think. Oh, look at that. Most of those have gone now. I'm going to get like 1,000,000 fucking saplings out of this. Oh, yeah. So what I'm thinking is I can have like some stairs just leading up to an entrance here. Maybe I can use some of this cobblestone I've got for that. All right. All right, let's go. Oops, that's oak. Alright, then it's like a little like porch section. And I'll have like an entrance here, and then like the main house will be there. Alright, let's just go ahead and skip the night quickly. Nope. Let me try that again. Perfect. I didn't even intend for that to like be like sit flush. It just kind of happened naturally. All right. Give me more of that spruce. Perfect. Let's do some oak flooring. Why not? What I want to do over here was I'm thinking like down here we could maybe like this could be like where we have our chests and everything. Right? Like we could just have like a bunch of chests down here for like storage. Maybe this gets covered in cobblestone as well. Let's make some more charcoal. This could be like an open basement almost, maybe. Yeah, because we could like literally have them lined up here. And I can always replace this roof with slabs as well to... Actually, you know what? That's going to be better. If I replace this roof with slabs, that means I can open it all the way. I do see some exposed cobble, so we can get some more of that very easily. All right, let's... First of all, let's get some slabs going on here. Bam. Probably too many slabs, but whatever. And I'm thinking we can do... How do I want to do this? Like this, maybe? Yeah, then what we could do is we can have a ladder that goes down into this area. Actually, no, hang on. Instead of doing it that way, let's orient it the other way, because that way we can put signs on our chests. Oops, shit. Yeah, that's going to work better, because that way we can come down, we can have signs on our chests, it won't be as cramped. Got a beach nearby, we can get some sand for some windows. Tell you what, let me get some more spruce as well. We'll turn it into some more charcoal. Okay. Alright, do we want to do it like this? I suppose we could do it like that. Do I still have any spruce doors? I think I have birch doors. Yeah, I've got a couple. Jump. 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I'm just getting the framework of the build in now. Okay. Alright, and welcome back to my Twitchies from the ad break. Let's get some food in us. Alright, so that's some nice framework we've got going on here. I'm thinking we need to do some fence work here. It might not be bad to actually connect these up with the spruce as well. I'm thinking like we could put like some crafting tables or furnaces down there or something. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, you know what would actually be really cool? We could have a little connecting back door. All right. This is starting to take shape. It's looking decent. I do want to go ahead and get a little bit more copper stone. I'll go ahead and put down a little bit more spruce as well. We have a lot of open surface lava. That's honestly going to be so useful. I kind of want to see if I can find iron so I can just start using lava as fuel. That would be really good early game. Because like I said, the crazy thing is, ooh, that's a ravine. I thought that was just a mountain area. An easy way to get out there if I go in? Maybe? Alright, let's be careful. What a crazy looking cave system. This is actually so cool. Got iron down there. I can see some exposed iron. This might even go all the way to deep slate. It does go down quite a lot. Okay, let's not lose focus. We want to go ahead and get a little bit of stone for now, but I will grab some coal as well while I'm here. Now, if I was playing the new version of Minecraft, I would have some copper armor instead. I've been actually quite excited for that. I think it's going to be a really cool feature. Especially like the role it fills. Like the gap it fills is between leather and iron, which leather is like pretty difficult to get. I don't think many people actually bother with leather outside of bragging rights. Because really and truly, it's just so much easier to get iron, but also when you're playing on hard mode, as I am right now, because of how hard everything is going to hit you, if you dare to even look at it funny, there is that sort of apprehension about going down, I suppose you have, which I do have a little bit of as well. Thankfully, this is hard and not hardcore. If it was hardcore, completely different ball game. All right. We got a stack and a bit. That is pretty good. I'm actually wondering, stone brick, potentially. Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking, what if... Do I have an axe? I'm just going to use my fucking axe. Never mind, I no longer have an axe. So we have this be like a little sort of back door. Is this a thunderstorm? No, it's a regular storm. Now, what if... Okay, we have a little back door here. This is nice. All right, and then I do something like, I don't know, this. How would this look? That's quite nice. Okay, okay, I like that. Let me open this. Can I stick a... There we go. So we have a little back door where we can get to our storage area. How do people do this? Like this, maybe? Oh, okay, that works. Nice, nice. All right. Let's go ahead and move our bed up. into what will eventually end up being the house. Okay, I'm liking this. This is going to be a cute little starter base. Now, obviously, I do need to figure out where I'm going to come down. So I'm thinking like maybe a trapdoor around here would be nice. Perfect. That's going to make the rain stop, yeah? Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking like a little trapdoor just down here. Nice. Okay, perfect. And we'll put a torch there. Because that way that doesn't interfere with how the signage is going to go down. All right, let's go ahead and get some more stone. I need to chop down some of this wood. Look how much fucking wood we have. I don't think we're going to struggle for wood at all in this playthrough if we just keep doing this. Sup, cows. All right, in we go a little bit deeper to the cave. Let's go ahead and get some of that good stuff. I saw some iron down here, which I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, boy, you scared the shit out of me, my dude, because you just kind of dropped out of nowhere. Oh wow, that aggro range is freaking huge in hard mode. But I don't think they're able to reach me. So should be fine. Mm, 6 iron will be enough for an iron pickaxe. And a bucket. I can use some of that lava as fuel. I could, like, probably even make a nether portal right now if I wanted to. Hey, Chaos. How you doing? Welcome in. Oops. 31. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Careful with the excitement almost heard you here. Wow, okay. Sure. No, I'm just chill right now. Just having a chill time with my stone, making my little starter base. Found some iron armor really early on, which I'm ecstatic about, as you can tell in my voice. Enjoying mining? I love mining. I just need a lot of stone right now. And I'm not going to say no to a little bit of extra coal either. Like so. Oh, seriously? Only one piece of coal? Literally a little bit of extra coal. Yeah, just a little bit. A crumb of coal. A coal crumb. Sup, cow? Moo to you too, good sir. I'm thinking pick and bucket with this 6 iron. That is going to be the most useful thing. Why are we getting crazy amounts of stone? I want it for the house I'm building. I'm building a little house right now. It's not on the prairie, but it is nice. You see it over there in the distance. It's coming out quite nice, I think. You know what? I am going to make a second furnace, which I'm going to have just indoors here. And I am going to smelt this iron. Shit. I need to make a new pickaxe. I'm going to make a stone one, even though I'm about to get an iron one, because we don't have a lot of iron right now, so I want to play carefully with it. What is that? Oh, that's a sheep over there. It looks weird from here. Let me also make sure that I've got stick. All sheep looks bed shaped in early game. Mood. Right, we've got a shovel. Let's run over to... That is another ravine. That's a flooded ravine. Ooh. I will come back to this one. Nice. That's a lot of sand. I was wondering why this was so oddly shaped, then I realized it's... so many open caves around here, man. Alright, we've got 60 sand. That's going to be... Are you playing 100% vanilla? Yeah, this is vanilla, besides, like, you know, performance mods and resource packs. This is all vanilla. This is the long world. This is the world that is going to be here a long time. Oh, that's a cool little archway. The most recent patch? Yeah, this is the most recent patch. Alright, I guess I'll eat some of this mutton now. I may add a couple of like quality of life mods which won't really impact gameplay so much. But for now, yes, it's all vanilla. Alright. Alright. Perfection. Now that is a nice starter house, methinks. Question is, what do I do about the roof? I always... the roof is always the one which, like, gets me. Keep it open for memes? It looks very flat right now. It requires a garden. It could be cool to like have a garden out the front here. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's annoying. Out round the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Right round the back. I think it's gonna have to go around the back. All right. I think let's get a lot more dirt. I think a garden around the back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this like little bit open here. Then I'm going to have a fenced garden. So to get to it, you can't just like walk through here and into the garden area. I think that'd be pretty nice. Okay. You used to do that as a kid when you had more free time? Watch them terraform the entire biome to make it... Look, don't call me out like that. Used to my entire chunks of fun? I could fucking not. My brain is too burr for that. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Fence. Let me make some fencing. Do I want more of this spruce fencing? I think I might do. I did quarries as well. Yeah, quarries are a different thing. That's not the same as like mining out an entire chunk on your own. Quarries just mined it out for you. That was their whole shtick. Alright, so here's what I am thinking. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I want to write one more out, 10. Right, have I counted that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, hang on. Wait, I'm confused. I swear I counted 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it, I didn't bring it one out enough. Just the thought of digging out a whole chunk lowers your blood pressure. Love that. Alright, now here's what I'm thinking, okay? So I think it's fair to say it's going to be unreasonable to, like, really terraform this. So I think what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to build, like, a cobblestone structure, and it's going to be kind of like, hey, this is all filled in, but, like, this will, like, show that, hey, look, it is artificial. Like so. So then that comes down, and you can tell, like, this is a man-made barrier right here. Let me throw some more crap in this chest. I would like some more dirt. I've got 5 in this chest. I would also like a bucket of water. This is the flooded ravine, right? Yes. Might be cool to like build a little bridge across this or something. I don't know. Hey, look, these horses are out of water. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this fits it perfectly. Let's fucking go. Let me sleep. Let me in. You know what? This would be like a cool, like this little dip here. This would be cool to flood and turn into like a little lake outside my starter. Fuck me. Fuck me. It is. I have not been playing very long. Alright, I'm going to use this cow as a human shield. There's one. Alright, what I'm going to try and do is get these guys separated. Hmm. They are very close together. Where's the one with the banner? Alright, get ready to back off if things go insane. That's one down. Alright, that's another one down. Where's the one with the banner? Did he find his way into my... Where is the one with the banner? Your fried rice is always ready? Oh, that sounds so good. Make me some. Where is the one with the banner? He's just gone. Did he despawn? We'll bring a whole walk into... I have a walk. But to be fair, I probably need to give it a wipe off. I've not used it in a minute. It is in a cabinet, but like even stuff in cabinets, you should really clean them if you haven't used them in a while. Hygiene facts with Sinister Pixel. Right now, I was going to go get some more dirt. That captain is gonna show up when I least expect him to, isn't he? I'm conscious he might still be around. Where is he? I'm going to be so suspicious until I find him. Can the raid captains just despawn like that? Can they just like fucking cease like that? Is that just a thing they do sometimes? Okay. I was like really angry because I was like, oh, I'm one short. Are you kidding me? What kind of a sick joke is this? All right, that should be everything I need for my farm. I'm 2 fences short. You know what? Just so I don't have to bother going up and down, I'm gonna do this. Alright, they fit perfectly. Do I have any cobble? Did I use all of my cobble stone? I have regular stone. Your rice has been fried. Congratulations. You must be very proud. Made some tofu and Hunan sauce. Sounds really nice. Alright. Sticks again. I swear I probably have like a bunch of sticks somewhere. I just don't remember where they are. I swear I just heard a... I swear I just heard a crossbow charge. Alright, let's get a bunch of seeds. Now again, as I said before, we are playing with a slightly higher than average tick rate, so expect shit to grow relatively fast. Nice. That's a good start, isn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to have a brief BRB, in which I will go and pee. We have an ad starting on Twitch in 2 minutes, so I'm going to let that run and then return. So, this is your chance to grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need, and I will be right back. Welcome back from our short little break. I hope you guys are having a good time. Looks like I actually made really good time on that break. Cool. Let's get back to the game. So I am still acutely aware that there is a pillager somewhere around. Now, in terms of mining, I kind of want to figure out what I want to do there, because while that area over there is a nice open area, I kind of want something a little bit closer to the base so I don't have to, like, walk 3 to 5 business days to get there. Because, like we're here, but, like, that is still quite a distance to walk. I'd rather have something close to the base. So, the question becomes, what is going to be the best place to do this? I might as well chop down these trees one. Look at this one. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get some signs. I do want to, like, sort of map out this place when I get a chance. These are temporary. Mining, loot. We'll say cobblestone slash adjacent. Dirt slash adjacent. Tools and armor. I kind of want to turn on my lights in here. Actually, give me a minute. Let me just quickly do that from my phone. Almost said bedroom. I wanted my office. There we go. Cool. So nice. Okay. All right, this is going to be a nice little storage system here, honestly. Okay, let's have a look what else we need space for. Seeds slash saplings. Let's do foodstuffs. Seeds, saplings, etc. So I'll probably put, like, leaf litter in here as well. Cool. I want my sword. This is going to be my just decorated box for now. All right, where do I want to put this? That was weird. My chest didn't render for a second, but there they are. No, they're fine. Ho, that. Mine, I'll put the thing in there. No, the dirt needs to go into the dirt / adjacent box. No, that's wool. Okay. Seed saplings. I've got some flowers here, some saplings. We've got another chest here. We'll throw that down there. Cool. Do I have an axe? I do not. Let me take these out. Let me stack them up high. How are we doing on daylight? Quickly running out of it. Okay. Good to know. Hey, this is growing quite nicely at the very least. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to use the next day to chop down those trees so we don't have to think about So we don't have to think about wood for a while. That took 3 to 5 business days to come to the end of that sentence. Oh my god. Oh my god. I get so in the zone when I play this game that I forget to talk. Which is one of the curses of streaming this. I don't think people mimes, I think everyone else watching gets in the zone as well, to be fair. Alright. Alright. That is one of these gargantuan trees now down. Jesus. Alright. Next tree. This one, we're kind of enshrouded by the leaves, so I don't need to crouch, which is going to make this go a fraction faster, not too much faster, but there will be some difference. Alright, tree number 2 felled. Jesus. Alright, let's see how we're doing on the saplings from tree number 1. We only got like 1 sapling off of that. Well, 3, I think, total. Oh, well, we'll have better luck with these ones, I imagine. Alright. Nice, nice. My finger is starting to get very tired of holding down my left click. You can see I slipped a little bit just there. So much wood. So much wood. Oh, that's what she said. Alright, I think that's the top. Nice. Ow. Oh my god, look at all this. Oh my god, all the saplings. That's not even done yet. Oh my days. I have 20 of these saplings. We have 3.5 stacks of logs. Sorry, my mouse was covering one of them. We are... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do exactly what I said I'm going to do. I've still got the bucket on me, right? Yes. Good. This is going to be a nice source of fuel early game. We won't have to use very much coal. Nice, nice, nice. 38. I thought we were about to go to church in Minecraft again. Yeah, here it comes. This thing is fucking... This game is teasing me. I know what song this is, game. I know what song this is. What am I doing? Is this where I'm putting my leather? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, Jesus. These things are popping up quickly. I know tick speed is up, but it's not that far up. Unless these things just grow really quickly. Okay. Yeah, so what do I want to do with them? Do I just want to, like, dig my own mine? Do I want to use this flooded ravine as, like, a starting point as a mine? Because it would definitely be a good place to get some loot, but it would be very difficult to navigate. I might just start my own little shaft. Like, just open something up here and just start digging, you know? Seeds. It would get me a lot of cobblestone and dirt, which would be useful later on. What do I want to do? Dirt adjacent, cobblestone. No, I want to get my wood. Hmm. Cool. So what I'm thinking is we'll do like an equivalent to this side on here. So that'll like then be like kind of like a little bit symmetrical. But this will just go down. All right, these are my offhand. All right, so what we'll do is we'll put the torches to our right. That will signify the way in. So when we're trying to look for the way out, the torches will be comfortably to our left. If it's on the floor, it does not count. It needs to be mounted to a wall to be a navigator. Is there a Fulbright thing going on right here? Hmm. Uh, I'll do that. Why not? Cloud distance, cloud height, instant sneak. Yeah, no, there's some. Oh, I hate. All right, I know people like this, but I hate it because I use my eyes to judge when I need to place a torch down. Animations, particles. I don't want this. Something here is giving me dynamic lights. I do not want that. All right, I guess I'm taking these off there. That's actually kind of annoying. I don't want that. I need to find out what setting that is. I don't have, as far as I know, I shouldn't have any dynamic light mods on here. Autosave indicator, graphics, fancy, color space, particles, leaves, weather, smooth lighting, distortion effects, FFV effects, map levels. Okay. Performance, fonts, more culling, animations. Okay. Where is this? I know there is a setting here for it. Whatever. Whatever. I'll figure out what's causing it soon. I'll get rid of it because that shit annoys me, man. I genuinely would have gone down without placing any torches if I didn't know that was there. So much coal. Give it all to me. All right, do I have... I've got some wood with me, that's fine. Nice. Now let me just do this instead. That'll light the area up a little bit better. Just having a sip because I realise I've got to hydrate. Let's do it to it. Down we go. This is my favorite part, where I just dig down to deep slate and then just see what I can find. This is relaxing as hell, man. I don't know about you. This is... If I had to, like, typecast, I would not mind, like, doing Minecraft full time. I don't think. Of course, I like being a variety streamer, but I feel like this would be a game I would be okay with doing more. It really just never gets old. Although, the way I play probably does get old, because I played the exact same... Fuck, that scared me. It was nice and quiet, and then my pickaxe broke and made me jump. It did me a frighten. Mmm. Delicious. Alright, let me put a little barricade here to stop me from just stomping into that without meaning to. Shut up, baby zombie. No one likes you. That is a very open cave with a lot of boogans down there. I'm probably going to want a water bucket. I don't think I actually have a water bucket right now. Huh, a lot of skeletons spawned over there. I guess this is the first night things really got a chance to spawn. So I should check who and what is near my base right now. Oh, fuck me. Okay, there were skeletons here. I was running towards them. They just despawned right in front of me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but... couple of fence gates here might not be a bad shout. I might add that in a little bit. I just completely fucked off the roof. All right. A lot of torches. A lot of cobblestone adjacent. I'll keep some of the dirt on me, it's useful. And one L, I'll keep the wood on me as well. Do I have what I need to make a bundle? No. Why do I have this like random ass flower on me? Well, I have two fucking axes on me. I just went for it with no regard for like what I was actually doing. All right, let's go ahead and get this inventory sorted, looking nice. I'll keep one door on me. It actually could come in a little bit handy if I find a water section I want to go excavating in. Do you know what I'll do while I'm here? Nope. That's death. Copper, 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 copper. No iron? Really? Alright, well, there's not much to excavate in there. Just gonna bonk my head a million times because I didn't build this part up. There is something with an enchanted bow down there. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. I didn't even get down, I just started getting pelted. Absolutely fucking not. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. This is now gonna go this way. Because I can't just slam right into the middle of there because I will get creamed if I do. I do want to go there, but I want to try and find a side path there. Iron? That's annoying. Give it to me. Fuck. God, the thunder up there is crazy. What I feel I'm going to come back and one of those trees is going to be on fire. Okay, we found a spot. Jesus, that thunder is striking like mad. Never mind, we have not found a spot. At least not in that direction. I don't want to have to drop down into it is the thing. It's the main thing. I'm trying to find a way I can get into this cave and not have to drop down into it. We are getting closer to the edge. We are almost there. Almost there. I feel like based on how I'm watching this form, it might be worth tunneling this way a little bit. Ish. Thank you for the visor, Chaos. I hear so many fucking skeletons. Yeah, dinner, what'd you miss? I found a cave, which I'm trying to find a safe passage into right now. So many skeletons might mean a spawner? No, it means I'm playing on hard mode. Fucking hell. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I have regrets. I have many regrets. Okay, we got half a heart, half a heart. Okay, that's so nightmare scenario right there. Oh. Oh, hi creeper. Thank you for turning off my brain cell saver. Feels like that's appropriate right now. Okay. Creeper down. Alright, I see him. Alright, it's just me and him right now. Oh, I hear a baby zombie. No, thank you. No, thank you. I hear a baby zombie. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, sir. No, thank you. Okay. So, we have cave. We do not have balls. I kind of want to see if I can find some more surface iron because it would be really handy. It would be really handy to be able to get a shield. Oh my god. Saber one up to you while you're clipping. Nice. Well, thank you for clipping. I appreciate that. Eat shit. All right. This world is trying really hard to kill you. This is a hard mode world. Really and truly, I need to get a little bit more defense. A shield would be supremely useful. The only thing is, if I want to get a shield, I have to go down there. You're in hard mode? Yes, it's a hard mode world. Strip mine? Not as fun to watch. I could honestly just strip mine. Would not be as fun to watch. I could just strip mine the iron, I suppose. I get like I probably won't do it this stream, so I've only got like 10 minutes left to stream, and I might stop a little bit beforehand to start making food. But I suppose I could strip mine the iron I need for the rest of my armor and a shield. Hey, I got a bit of iron from one of those, what? Why don't I have the crafting recipe for the shield yet? The shield is just iron and wood, right? Shield, Minecraft. Oh wait, it's one iron. I could just totally just make the shield now. I have so much junk. This is going to help. That's going to help me a lot. Honestly, though, I might call it there. And we resume this start of next week. Because we have the mine now. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to call it for right now. And we will resume this on Tuesday. A mine and a farm. We have a mine and we have a farm. Yeah, like, honestly, I also think this is quite a nice starter base as well. I think, like, I could make, like, some shrubbery out here or something, give it some volume. Base is looking good. Thank you, Mora. Horse stall. See, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to... Here's what I'm thinking, right? My long-term plan is I want to utilize nether travel to travel to places far away. So I'm going to be making a series of nether tunnels throughout the world. And this is like, okay, I need to stress right now. this is just the starter house. This is not going to be the permanent base. It's just something small to get me started. So this is actually probably going to turn into a nether hub later on. I'm going to make like nice little buildings where the nether hubs are. And it is literally going to be, I will probably have horses in the nether. Like speedy horses, so I can just go through the nether on horseback. Like through my like tunnel system. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And then obviously if I can get like blue or packed ice later on, I can do boat travel instead. But that's, you know, a little bit long term. But I do think I am going to leave it there for right now. We're going to go ahead and raid someone. All right. Oh, good stretch. Let's have a look, see who we can raid. Is anyone streaming on YouTube? Probably not. Oh, bye, Maura. Sorry, Maura. I know you only just got here. I don't know if you were lurking or anything. It seems like unfortunate timing. But I hope you had fun nonetheless. What I'll do is I'll do a Twitch raid. So, join me in saying hello to... who are we raiding today? You been lurking? Nice. Join me in saying hello to Lulu, who is streaming Galaxy Burger right now. She's doing a little bit of a collab stream, so be sure to say hello to her. Don't forget your raid emotes in chat. You, as followers, you do have access to my raid emote on Twitch, so be sure to spam that as well. I'm going to call it for now, so I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, where we will play more Minecraft. See you guys then.